ask everyone to rate their looks on a scale of 1 to 10. And we're going to start with you. Go ahead.
Why are we starting with me?
We've been starting over there.
Let's not.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna just say that if we're gonna.
Actually, why don't you start?
No, we have the girls go first, then we'll give ours.
Okay.
Ladies first.
I mean, I don't really like to gauge myself on a 1 to 10 basis. I think that
Your physical appearance.
Yeah,
we're talking physical appearance.
Again, I'm talking physical appearance. I feel like my look could be a 10 to a lot of different people, but my look could also
generally
be
speaking.
Generally speaking, that's what I'm
What's
saying.
the
Like,
first number that
in
comes to
society-
mind?
8
No,
to
hold
a
on.
10 is my general gauge, is
but-
that I will give myself. I think I'm
Yes.
anywhere from an 8 to a 10. I think when I get myself all dolled up, I'm a fucking 10. I know I'm a fucking
right.
10.
Okay, then just
regardless
say
of what it is. But I also think that I could look like a fucking 10 and somebody out there could be like, damn, she get 3. Yeah,
Who
probably.
gives a fuck?
But okay, forget about what other people would rate you. What is your self-assessment?
My self-assessment would be a 10.
Yes,
That would be my self-assessment.
Yeah,
I think I'm a very
I
pretty
will
girl.
not be giving one.
What?
Respect.
Because
Yeah,
honestly, I told you before that I grew up as a fat kid, right? I've always been the fat girl. I've always had to deal with that, and I've had plenty of self-esteem issues. There are some days where I feel really good about my appearance, and there are some days where I feel bad. It's the same thing, but I will not limit myself to a 1 to 10 scale because I know that I have more to offer than my appearance.
So why don't you just say 10?
Because it's
I
insulting.
don't think because I don't want to give myself a number because I think limiting myself to a number is so
How is a 10
disrespectful.
limiting yourself?
Because I
it's
might
on
have
the
more to
scale.
offer. I
A
don't
10
think,
out of 10 means 100%. There's no.
but I don't like playing into that narrative of rating on a number, and so I won't be giving myself
I
one.
agree.
It's
I'm
kind of
gonna be
different when you grow
honest.
up with like body
Okay,
image issues.
we're
Yeah,
gonna.
it's
Okay, you're omitting. That's okay. Go ahead.
I concur. I grew up being an ugly duckling, and
Okay, just are you omitting or do you want to rate
you know what?
yourself?
I do omit. It's fine.
You don't want to rate yourself?
No, if I did, I would be a 10, but I just don't really like the whole concept.
Why? Why not?
Because literally,
It's so subjective, and
Here's the
it's
thing.
also like
it boils down what we. So here's a great example. When I was in 7th grade, we found a list of the boys 1 through 10 where we were all rated. That has stuck with me my whole life. So like, I don't really like the feeling. It gives me the literal ick feeling from when I was sad and alone when I was 12. So sorry, no,
Really.
Would you like to rate yourself?
Fucking 12. But if I had to pick on this atrocious scale, I'd be a 10. An 8 on a bad day.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Would you like to rate yourself?
Absolutely not. I think it's an objectifying question, and I refuse to answer that. I think it's silly.
It's.
I would never ask a man that, and I would
Never.
also never put a man on that scale.
Yeah, absolutely.
You guys do it subconsciously, though.
No,
Absolutely
actually,
not.
totally not.
I do.
Bruh.
I don't.
Yeah, like, what are we talking about? Like,
I do.
no.
the way you go after a guy is based off his attractiveness.